Hello, Bumpy McSquiggums here, and it's time for some more Xenonauts. This should be, in theory, episode 52, and I am waiting for the hammer to fall and something terrible to happen. Whether that's the case or not, well, that remains to be seen, but either way, we are about to do battle. And do battle we shall. We shall do battle right now, and hopefully nobody gets hurt, nobody gets killed, nobody dies. Because all of those things are bad, well, at least on our side. If the enemy dies, well, I can live with that. That's a decision I can live with and get behind wholeheartedly, in fact. Killing enemies? Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I mean, how else are we going to feed the Xenonauts? Sadly, someone mentioned food. Not in the budget. Yeah, I know. I really have to stop forgetting to fix my placement of fellows or folks or people. Because they are in a very bad position. I wouldn't say necessarily a bad position. They're just not spread out the way I'd like them to be. Alright, happy giraffe, buddy. You gotta get these stats up, man. I expect to see plus 60 on at least your primary stats relatively soon. Otherwise, it's back to the turnip farm for you. Oh, and I apparently see a guy over yonder. What light through yonder window breaks? It is an alien. Or two. Well, I see two aliens. So, before I go floating around and doing floaty around kill stuff, oh, that kind of sucks. That is an interesting and somewhat terrible position to be in for my folks. Does Jet Furnace have a shot? It does not. Kinda does there. Yeah, we'll take it. A 1% increase from what was there before. Not exactly the greatest, not exactly the worst. It's fine, I guess. It's okay, maybe. Was kinda hoping that we'd be able to get something a little less terrible going on, but apparently not. So we're gonna go exploring with Ridith. No, we're not. We're gonna go look inside a building with Ridith. Yeah. And I suppose we'll throw a Mutanite down this way. Simply because we can, and we will, and we shall, and victory will be mine. Maybe. Maybe it'll be mine. Not entirely certain of that. It's weird, you can't, well, I guess you can't land on a slanted roof. I mean, the Xenonauts obviously shoot the ground, so they're not the most coordinated of folks in the history of mankind. Oh, wow, the ships are literally right there. Yeah, there's no aliens here. Alright, well, since I do know there is an alien this way, I'm going to apparently get shot at, and thankfully missed. And I'm going to hope that I can actually hit the alien. And not only can I hit the alien, I can murder it. And I did so. Quite nicely, I might add. Alright. So everybody's okay-ish. I'm going to send prep to survive this way. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to start breaching as a ship soon. Won't that be spectacular, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, and weird-aged other people? That's right, weird-aged. Apparently it's a thing now. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I woke up early to do this. I'm tired. You guys have dragged me out of bed because I didn't get a chance to do anything yesterday. It was a busy day for me that I accomplished pretty much absolutely nothing. At least in the realm of YouTube and the forces that be. So, it's fine. It's fine. Let's scoot forward a little tiny bit more. Take another knee, look this way, and done. And I heard gunfire. I heard Alien go, "Ow, you shot me." Ah, he blew a hole in that thing. That hedge. He is a hedge murderer. Hey, suck it up, man. Suck it up. You're not allowed to be... What would Deckard Cain say? He'd probably say something like, "That's quite the treasure you have in that Herodric cube." And then, well, you get the idea. Yeah. Gotta make the sound effects, ladies and gentlemen. Have to make the sound effects. And plow. Alright. Woot. Oh, that's not as good as I was hoping. Alright, what kind of shot do I have? A not very good one. A slightly better one. Alright, taking a long shot. Oh, we nailed him. What? Alright, do we have another sniper in some sort of range to do some sort of shot at some sort of thing? We do. Well, we'll take it. Another ridiculously long shot. Oh, that one wasn't quite as cool. Alright, well, we'll break through. And we'll look around. And it looks like the barns are clear. It's full of hay. Hey, man. They're full of hay. Alright, well, I suppose we'll sit there. Get MC, clap your hands, look over this way. And I suppose I could throw another shot myself. Huh, really? 65%. Why does this have to be in the way? Well, 50% chance. Plasma. Darn. I gave it my best. I tried. I did. It just wasn't enough, unfortunately. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Shoot at me. You missed. Again. Nah. Ow. That was the one guy you're supposed to miss. The others, you could hit both of them. I wouldn't have cared. Him? Not so much. Whatever. Alright, well, he gets to heal himself then. Yay for healing-ish. Alright, move forward. Don't care. Shoot in face. Blam. Okay, one down. And if you move... And if you move... Yeah, you got nothing. You got absolutely nothing that you're working with. What about Yad? You have a shot, Yad? Very bad shot. We're taking it. Hey, you hit it. Very impressive. What about you? 87? I'll take it. Bam! Down he goes. Alright, sweet. Well, that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable with how things have panned out. Not, like, ridiculously super amazingly comfortable, but yeah, fairly decently not too underwhelmingly comfortable. It's good. It's fine. Alright, so the ship breaching should happen relatively soon. Not quite yet. We're not quite to that point. Prep's fine. See, clap your hands. We need to explore this general region over here. We'll do so with... Oh, gosh! Ouch! That wasn't okay. That was a bad touch. Well, darn it. Stop shooting people you shouldn't be shooting, man. Gosh. Alright, well. Guess I'll go behind this fellow and take a knee. I think I'm just gonna have to straight out murder this dude right in the face. What? Yeah, shoot my buddy again, see what happens. Man, poor MC Clap Your Hands got owned. No resistance. Just flat out destroyed. Definitely excited and eager to see what the new technology brings, because all of it looks pretty darn good. So I'm super stoked for it. I'm like, yes, finish this so I can get a new plane that hopefully does better than the current ones. It'll definitely replace the Condors. And with the ability to hold 2 torpedoes, it will replace the MiGs as well, I'm fairly certain. I'm just hoping that it's a little faster and maybe can fly a bit further. Either way, getting rid of all the Condors and having better ships, that is what makes me the most happy. Alright. Time to scout the very unsafe but highly effective way. Well, not seeing much going on. Does this dead end at all? Yeah, it does. Oh, that's intriguing and super exciting and annoying and mildly unimpressive. And somewhat irritating. All those things are true. All at the same time. I know, I know. Don't fear me, I'm just a man. Alright, let's see. Well, we're probably fairly close to being breach ready. So, I'm going to get my folks back into position over here. We're going to go attempt to breach at least floor 1 of the ship. Ridith is here. Lieutenant Splooge, though not the most amazing of fellows, he is here as well. And Nicole Hernandez is set. So, clap your hands. I guess we'll put you in position. As long as they don't sally forth and slaughter me, I should be fine. And I don't hear any sallies or forthing, so there was something there. Let's take to the skies one more time. Kind of finish this whole area off. Well, unless there's someone inside the barn. Oh, we're good. Sweet. Alright. Everyone, go towards the giant alien ship and kill. Don't forget to kill a raccoon. What? Why did you stop moving? Move. Alright. We're not going to forget to kill raccoon. We're going to go and... It's kind of a nasty spread of aliens. Alright, well, let's gas them. Hiya! And you guys can shoot at me if you desire, and it looks like you did desire. So, you can enjoy that. Why not? Sweet, suppression worked. What? Run away. I think if I get like right there, I should be able to just lob a grenade on their heads. And that would be pretty good, all things considered. Oh, please. Oh, thank goodness. It's so hard to keep track of where they actually throw grenades in this game. Simply because most of the time they totally fail at it. Alright, now what's it going to cost me to lob a grenade? 35 to use. Oops, wrong button. Well, I don't much like my chances of hitting a grenade from here. Give it a shot. 34% chance. Hey, he did it. And it worked, it worked, it worked. Cool. Which basically means now it's all up to Colonel Ridith. The greatest grenade hawker, tosser, launcher, person of all time. Well, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to sleep. Whether it's an alien or not remains to be seen. I think I'm going to try to take that one out. Yep. Never throwing a grenade with her again. She has never one single... Well, maybe once. Saying one, never... I'm not happy with her performance with grenade throwing. Just saying. Just saying. Everybody's moved, but... Oh, I left Yod laying around doing nothing. Get up, you slacker, and get moving. What are you doing? I'm the one who's tired, not you. That's why I'm taking a nap up in the skies right now, wherever the heck it is I landed or ended up at. Jetpack on autopilot is... It's fine. It works. Alright, let's see what happens. Prep to survive has become unnerved. And... Still in the gas. Oh boy. I can see why you would become unnerved when you get a grenade thrown on you. Well, hopefully you don't bleed to death. Are you able to... Ooh, you're able to heal yourself. That is always my favorite type of unnerved. Unnerved where you can still do stuff. What? Can you even shoot? Oh my gosh, you can even shoot after that. You are a hero. Alright, well, I think it's time that... Well, I'm not sure why she has a... whatever. It's time that Splooch has his day in the sun here. And... we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, suppressed. Ridith's gonna stop by. But like, stopping by. And bam, you stay classy. Alright, so that worked. I'd say problem solved, but problems aren't really solved. They're just addressed for now. The fact that there are still aliens raiding our planet, and the fact that there's still, I'm sure, new aliens I haven't seen yet, new alien ships I haven't seen yet, I haven't seen an alien base, a ground terror site, base defense that I had to do. There's still a lot of stuff I haven't seen in this game. Now, some would say I'm lucky, which is very possible, but I noticed something in my solo playthroughs that when I don't address the issues in the sky, basically I let the aliens do whatever they want or I'm unable to deal with them, which I have had to do in this LP a few times. It's when I basically don't do my job as a Xenonaut person, commander, leader, whatever it is I am. Bad stuff starts to happen. So what I mean by that is if I let the aliens do whatever they want, they may land their ship. If I don't deal with the landed ship, they'll possibly set up a base. Because that's what happened to me in my solo playthrough. I wasn't able to deal with an alien that had landed. And I'm like, whatever, no big deal. Boom, base. What? I let alien vessels fly all around like I have to do sometimes because I don't have the ships to deal with them. And what happens? You guessed it. A terror site. No, not terror site, I'm sorry. My base got attacked. And then the terror site, that's just, that is good luck or bad luck, depending. I mean, if I want a ground terror site, I guess it would be bad luck. But if I didn't want a ground terror site, well, then it would be good luck. I do make things a little difficult for myself when I use gas grenades. I won't lie. It is a bit challenging. I unfortunately had a hard time getting to sleep last night. Yeah, I can imagine you would panic. You did get grenaded in the last episode. Yeah, I had a hard time sleeping last night, unfortunately. I don't know. Anytime... No, not anytime. Occasionally when people sleep... Didn't know where I was going with the first line of thought there. That wasn't very good. Sometimes you go to sleep, you wake up, you have, what do they call it? A crick in your neck or something. Your neck hurts. It's like something you slept wrong, pillow was in the wrong position, you were in it too long, you woke up, and all of a sudden you can't turn your head this way or that way. It's not quite that bad. It's like in the middle of my back, toward my shoulder blades. Either way, it's unpleasant, and sleeping wasn't exactly the easiest thing to do last night, so that is where I'm at. Yes, I know. I am an old man. I'm dying. Everything's breaking. But I've had this happen to me several times as a younger man, so even as a teenager, so it's not uncommon, but it's just one of those things. Everything seems to happen at once. I've actually felt pretty good short of that, so I haven't been dying in my normal death sort of way. Like even my stomach and my digestion and my digestive issues or digestion issues, forget it, stomach problems haven't been so bad. I've actually been okay, which is great because I very rarely am okay. I always don't feel good, so it's nice to actually feel relatively decent, relatively speaking, in a relative manner, of course. So things are going pretty decent. Yeah, I don't know. International, guys, it's pretty much dominating things. Some really good games of Dota I've seen the last few days. I've been pretty excited. Good Dota is the best Dota, I guess. Well, I say that, but when you cast and you're trying to cast like a public matchmaking game, you sometimes want the really terrible people to be the ones that you're casting, because it's just funnier that way. It really is. It's hilarious watching terrible people play Dota. I mean, they might not think so when you make fun of them, but... And I will say, it's funny to watch, not funny to play with those terrible people who are really bad and ruin your games. I don't know how many times we've done amazing and just lost the game simply due to the fact that people are terrible. But in other news, I'm still figuring out my schedule, and like I said, I told you guys I'm taking kind of a laxed position, I suppose, as far as what it is that I'm doing right now. Oh, I have two shotgunners on one side. I guess that's not that big of a deal. So I'm not really pushing getting every video out that I could possibly get out like I have been. You know, I've been trying to do 2 a day plus the daily Xenonauts. And I'm just not pushing that as much any longer. Alright, let's take a look around. Nothing there. Sweet. Until the international is over. At that point, then I will start making headway into all of the videos. So here at the Pete Holmes Show, we have all the games. Sorry. Still sad that Pete Holmes is his late night talk show is going by the wayside. Makes me quite sad. Makes me very sad. Makes me want to weep openly. It's okay. He still has his little blogs or video logs or whatever it is that he does online, his podcasts and whatnot. So, if I need some Pete Holmes fixing, I can still get it. So, it's not the end of the world as I know it. It's just the end of something great. Alright, everybody is kind of moving in. I know, guys, this is the most boring part of the mission where I have to slowly but relatively safely breach the final room of the ship, the final floor of the ship. Alright, let's end the turn. I believe the base defenses are ridiculously, or the enemy bases are ridiculously long and challenging, because there's several different sections that you have to go through, which is fine, but there's also, if I didn't misread, there's also quite a bit of bad Juju Magumbo going on. You know, you're in a pretty not good spot, buddy. Let's see if we can get you to just soak some reactionary fire. You know, kind of meat shielded up a little. Very well done. See, that's exactly what that was my hope and goal for you, buddy. And you accomplished it. We know there's 2 aliens left. They've both taken a reaction shot. We have Mutanot, who I think we're gonna send at this alien. Yes, I know there's 2 aliens there. I'm so shocked. Sweet. And Ridith, you get the other alien. Come on. Seriously. Thank you. And there we go. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, so we got a sergeant promotion, a captain, and a major. What? Some good stuff. Good stats there, good stats there, good there, good there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Could be a waste, but again, I like to be safe. I don't like to have a bunch of rookies on, so yeah, I know the stat gains aren't going to be fantastic with those folks, but 92.2, I will take the monies, and I will run with it. And I will even go and try to deal with the next crash site right next to the first one. In fact, I think the Xenonauts probably could have walked like 3 feet over and dealt with the second one, but it's okay. It's okay. They want to do it by the book. Come, airdrop in, well, not airdrop, but land the dropship in, do all that. It's fine. It's fine. Can we kill the farmer? Is there a downside to doing this other than the obvious? And how do they resupply, like, their shields and their ammo and stuff if they never go back to base? That's kind of an interesting thought if you think about it. It's like, alright guys, we did what we had to... Well, maybe they have supplies somewhere on the dropship. I guess it's not all that crazy. There is our final shield person who... Yeah, we definitely have to rearrange our dropship deployment. It is not the greatest. Alright. Well, I am going to go on a scouting mission, and I'm seeing a lot of nothing. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, can she actually just... Nope. She's gotta go do whatever this is that she's doing here. That's awesome. Alright. So, a lot of nothing that we have found so far, which, it's not terrible to not have any aliens right in the general starting area. It's not great. Oh man, all our shield people have to go through the same little pass. That's disappointing. Charge forth! Wonder what kind of aliens we're going to run into on this mission. Who knows? Only time can tell. MC, clap your hands. Try not to eat... Oh, I could have moved a guy through there. I think I still will. It's fine. Yad Varnus. I have to go hide behind a log. A down tree. Alright. Ridith. This way. Now, everybody wants me to switch the plasma shotgun over to Mutanot, so I think I'll do that when I do make it back to base. Since it seems to be the popular choice, nobody wants to see Ridith use the shotgun as a pillow if she decides to return to her narcoleptic ways, and I suppose I could see that. That would be bad, having the most powerful weapon in the game that we have right now being used as a pillow. Does seem to be a tad silly, so I will give you guys your wish, your dream, your hope, your desire to see a bigger, a better, a badder Mutanot. But badder in the I'm a terrifying force of nature type bad, as opposed to more terrible in all ways bad. So, figured I had to clarify that in case you guys got confused. I know the great unwashed masses of YouTube might not be... No, I'm kidding. I kid. You guys are geniuses. Every once in a while, you guys totally stump me and I don't know what to say or do, so kudos to you. Generally, I do have a witty retort to everything. Or what I consider a witty retort. Okay, sorry. Losing my mind, it's fine. No big deal. Prep. You get to go the weird, kind of ridiculous way. Yay, and you can take Splooch with you because he's useful. Ruperta. Onward. Oh yeah, a hayfield. Or a wheat field, or something. There's definitely a field involved. Alright, where are my scouts? Where my scouts be? Come on. Ooh. I think you're gonna land. Yes, thank you. I was unaware that there was an alien over there for the, like, 11th time in a row. Alright, scout number 2, or 1, or whatever you are. Hey, there's the alien ship. Is there really only one alien sitting outside? That does seem highly unlikely, but it does also seem to be the case. Okay. I suppose clearing the barn might be a wise idea as well. I guess I'll go try to handle that myself. And by myself, I mean as Ridith, because I clearly am Ridith. Not really. Alright, so everyone's done something. That's okay. I should get a beverage. I'm thirsty and my throat is dry. So figured I'd share with you guys. That's right. The caster or YouTuber, LP or whatever it is. I don't even technically know what I am anymore. The guy, this guy, the Xenonaut dude. Yeah, him. Should probably stay hydrated. Don't want to like pass out or, you know, die of dehydration in the middle of a Xenonauts run. That would probably be pretty terrible. Also, you guys probably would never know, simply because no one would be around to upload it. I know. I would just disappear forever. You guys would be like, what happened to Bumpy? And then some people would be like, he really went off to fight aliens. So you had to do the dramatic pause and then get that melodramatic voice. I mean, that's the only way. It really is. Yeah. Alright. Well. Ooh, that worked. Okay, I totally didn't expect that to work. Alright, so things are going good. Yadvarnis, get your booty over here, buddy. You got booty stuff to do, which I don't actually know what that entails. It doesn't sound pleasant. So, yeah, that. Xenonauts, welcome to the fold. Guy with shield, come forth. I'm a happy giraffe. What kind of sound does a giraffe make? I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. Well, you know what? I do know. We don't need to send everybody over there, so I'm not going to. Prep to survive, has prepped, has survived, and is ready to start attempting to breach a ship. And we are going to send folks to do just that. And yeah, our somewhat slightly injured people walking around doing stuff. It's okay. It's fine. We'll allow it. Hey man, don't shoot the wheat. We need that for our bread. Little known fact, Xenonauts, only thing they get is what they can steal. And this is the second or third wheat field we've been in. We make hay bread too. It's not as good. It's really not, and it doesn't rise. But it is something that we have to eat. I mean, we're forced into certain avenues of, well, just what we have to do. You know, you do what you do. You do what you have to do. You do what you do. You do what you do, guys. What? You do what you have to do. And one of those things that we have to do, hay bread. I know. Definitely not good for the taste buds. They rebel every time, but it's food. And some people don't have food, so we will take hay bread over nothing. Generally, we give that to the rookies. I mean, a few times, it's true, a few times we have had to use that on our veterans, but the rookies generally get the hay bread. So, I mean, it's not like Ridith or Xenonauts are munching on some hay bread. They're generally a little better fed than that, but, you know, even still, they have tasted the hay bread. I mean, they themselves were rookies once upon a time, so just something to keep in the back of your heads, keep in your mind, keep in your thoughts, keep in the back of your mind. I don't know. Yeah, that one. The back of your mind, that thing. I knew there was backs, minds, heads, something involved. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. Alright, we're going to fly all the way around the ship because we can do that. And we like to fly places. Alright, we're going to stop there because I don't see anything that wants to shoot me just yet. So if I can prevent being shot, I am a happy non-panda. Alright, back to the ground floor. Ridith's going to go hide behind the really large stump. Or broken off tree. Splooch is going to move as far as he can. And take a Knie. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Knie has returned. And apparently walking that, well, I guess maybe trudging through the hayfield. Not the best. Little known fact, MC Clap Your Hands with a Z actually likes the hay bread. What? I know. So it's good that we get at least one person who likes that stuff. Because it's pretty nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Unpleasant. It's, I don't know, it's hard on the teeth. I mean, it's just, it's not fun. It's not a fun thing to eat. It really isn't. Alright, so unless there's something upstairs, I think everything else might be confined to the ship. Find out very soon, I think. I found out, yes, looks like everything else is on the ship. Just fly somewhere, man. It's not that complicated. Everybody to the ship. Xenonauts, to the ship. Happy Garafe, to the ship. Cole Hernandez. Fly over there. How was that able to be 3 as well? There. And... you got Varnus? Okay. You also get to go to the ship. I know. Big surprise. You were included in everybody. Who knew? Oh man, my neck. Ugh. It's painful and unsatisfying. Alright, guess I'll move here. Probably will peek in the next little bit here. Let's see what's in there for us to deal with. So we do the peek and pop. If we do the peek and pop and people are in position. Ew, that guy's in a kind of a not great position. It's okay. I can still shoot him point blank range with a plasma pistol. He can shoot back and miss somehow at point blank range. And down he goes. And I think that's the only élément. Also, every once in a while you'll see me doing counting, and that just shows you how dumb I am, because it shows over here on the right hand side with those little red alien heads and yellow alien heads how many people we actually have line of sight of. So me counting, not the smartest idea. Pretty much shows that I'm a noob. I'm noob, guys. I'm noob, or knob. I don't really ever understand the whole knob thing, but I might be a knob. Don't know. Don't know. Come on, guys. You can do it. Everybody's counting on you. Come on, Yod. Who hasn't moved yet? Me, or her, or somebody. Alright. I'm gonna call Hernandez. Can get in there, and... aren't I floating around somewhere? I am. Apparently there's some aliens upstairs. Ooh, it's nice to see that, I guess. Yay! Everybody in the ship. But 2 folks can't quite make it. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. I think everybody else is on the ship, so we'll try to breach this relatively quickly. Oh! They decided to pull someone out and shoot at us, huh? Alright, well, that's okay. We don't mind. We're not mad at it. It's okay. And press 5. Just said, what? Yeah, show yourself again. See what happens. Alright, Mutanot. What is behind door number 1? Nothing. Hiya. Alright, sweet. Ridith, you get door number 2, I guess. And nothing. Yeah, alright. Splooch. Very nice. We'll get you over there. We'll get MC Clap Your Hands to be over here. We'll get me up in this place over here. That means that you two need to get your butts in the ship because you are slackers. And that also means that we need a shieldy person way over here. Alright. First try. Everybody's... yeah? No? Good? Alright. A little throat clear in there. I've not had a Diet Mountain Dew yet. It's like coffee or, well, I don't know about crack, but it's like coffee for some people, or cigarettes, or things of that nature, where it's like one of those must-have, or I'm some sort of weird evil alien creature in the morning. Well, not necessarily like all the time. It's like a constant thing for me. If I don't have DMD, I am in trouble. I am a sad panda. Every once in a while, I'll venture off the beaten path and get something else, just to mix it up so I don't get ridiculously tired. Like, I enjoy a good root beer every once in a while, and yeah, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, if it's really, really cold, like almost ice, well, it has to be ice cold. Not quite ice chunks, maybe where it's just starting to get like a little bit of ice, like slushy almost. Dr. Pepper is amazing. I can handle Diet Dr. Pepper, which seems weird. It's not terrible. Not great, but it's not terrible. Because most diet drinks I cannot handle at all. Oh, my goodness, guys. Sorry. Yeah, Diet Dr. Pepper can handle it. It's okay. Not great, but not terrible. I enjoy tea every once in a while. Now, it can't be like people put a pot of tea on and they brew it, and it's... I don't really like brewed tea. I like the like super overprocessed, ridiculously sweet tea from like Nestea or Lipton iced tea, but it has to be the like pre-bottled stuff. So none of the little pouches or any of that stuff. It's just for me, I don't know why. So many people love tea. I'm not a tea fan. I don't know. Just don't like it. So there's my drinking preferences, guys. I seem to get a lot of cool responses from the pizza inquiry, so let me know what you guys drink. Could be alcoholic, could be non. Soft drinks are generally... there's only so many, and I'm kind of curious as to see what interesting soft drinks you guys have in maybe different countries and stuff, too. So, yeah. What do you guys drink? What's your favorite? I mean, there's Coke versus Pepsi and all that. And every once in a while, I'll go with a cola of some type. I do prefer Pepsi. I know everybody's gonna be like, oh, blasphemy, he's one of them. And I am one of them. I do like me some Pepsi. It is delicious. Most of the time. Not always. But usually, generally speaking, I enjoy a Pepsi here and there. Oh, don't shoot me in the back. Or in the butt. Alright, prep to survive. I don't know if this is the best idea. I want to say it's not, so I'm going to move you over here. There is a reason for this. Alright, well, we'll breach with the next shield person. And we're going to try and take this guy out with the Roberta Queen. Are you kidding me? Please, he's like, right, come on. You could put the gun on him and shoot. Why? Why is it that you have to be so terrible? Ooh. Wow, he had a secondary reaction shot. That was a bit terrifying. Alright, let's see if I can deal with this guy myself. Should be able to. Ooh, he kind of absorbed that. And that. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Ah, crap. Don't miss. Sweet. Alright, so that worked out. Yeah, Varnas, buddy. Very well done. And Splooch, what can we do with you? Well, you have a 95% chance to hit, and you did. That's a good sign. And you're going to take a knee. And we're going to move Ridith over. I think I'm going to maybe try a direct approach. This might work. Alright, it worked. Sweet. And there we have it, guys. Sorry, I got all quiet because of reasons. Because things were really kind of sort of a lot nasty there. And I didn't want anyone to die, so we're going to slowly fly our way back. But, yeah, curious. Curious as to what you guys like to drink. What kind of beverage, what kind of soft drink you like. I mean, I don't like club soda. Some people like that, or seltzer water, or whatever you want to call it. sparkling water. It's not for me. Some people love it. The Coke versus Pepsi. I like Pepsi more than I like Coke. I have a hard time with just regular Mountain Dew. I think it's got too much sugar. I'm not diabetic or anything, which would be terrible, by the way. But really sugary drinks make me, well, it probably has something to do with my stomach as well. Makes me feel less than good. So hopefully this is a little bit of a longer episode for you guys and you get to enjoy. I know I was a little bit late putting this out. I woke up specifically with this in mind to get done as soon as I had the time and the available non-distraction of the room and the wife wasn't around. And sure enough, here you go. The episode is up. I will start rendering it immediately and post it. And then I am going to work on the next episode of the Xenonauts. So you'll get 2 today, though they'll be kind of like 1 from yesterday and then 1 from today. And I'm going to try to get some Divinity Original Sin uploaded today as well as recorded because good old predicted change maxed. Sorry, good old Mutanaut and I have not been able to meet up with our schedules to actually get that working. And I got to do a little bit more in the Last Federation. I still need to play some more Windforge. I mean, there's so much I have to do, guys. And of course, keep track of and enjoy the International. So, again, sporadic, but I'll do what I can. After a week from today, the International ends, so I should be back on full schedule at that point. So look for Tuesday to be the turnaround where I'm back and ready. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I will catch you later today with the very next episode and the very next installment of Xenonauts. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.